Very good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about biofuels. These are the outlines of biofuels, that introduction to biofuels, sources of biofuels, classification of biofuels, and how to produce the biofuels, and the last one is the advantages of biofuels. So, what is biofuels? Bio means a living, fuel means hydrocarbons. So, the hydrocarbons obtained from living matter is called biofuels. Here, living means we cannot take living matter. Instead of that living matter, we can take only the biomass like seeds, agricultural waste, domestic waste, animal fat, and so on. So, the common biofuels are bioethanol, biodiesel, and biomethane. So, in the history of biodiesel invention, Rudolf Diesel is the first person who discovered the biodiesel from vegetable oils in 1890s. Nowadays, a lot of automobile industries manufacture the biodiesel working motor vehicles because of the decline of fossil fuels. So these are the sources of biofuels like soybean, corn, sugarcane, sugar beet, switchgrass, the common our famous Jatropha, camelina, some algae, cassava, palm oil, animal fat, and so on. So based on the manufacture period, the biofuels are three types like first generation, second generation, and third generation biofuels. The first generation biofuels are conventional biofuels. It is obtained from the sources of carbohydrate rich resources like wood, seeds, and so on. So the second generation biofuels are advanced biofuels. It is obtained from lignocellulosic material like wood, straw, and so on. So the last one is a third generation biofuels. It is obtained from some marine algae. These are the advantages of biofuels. The first advantages of biofuel is if we can use these biofuels, we can prevent the emission of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, hydrogen oxides, and nitrogen oxides. The biofuels are renewable energy resources, non-conventional. We can produce it again and again. It is biodegradable and eco-friendly. So now we can see the production of some biofuels. The first one is bioethanol. So what is bioethanol? Bioethanol is a colorless, clear organic solvents obtained from the fermentation of sugar-rich materials like wood, grains, sugar beets, sugar cane, and so on. So the uses of this solvent is many, like hospitals, biological laboratories, automobile industries. So we need large quantities. So by using fermentation process, we can easily produce this bioethanol within a short period. This is the flow chart of bioethanol fermentation. Consists of preparation of substrate, that is milling. Fermentation is nothing but the breakdown of sugar into alcohol by using microbes like yeast. In biological, we can call the yeast is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Then the distillation, that is the separation of alcohol from fermentation byproducts or waste. The last step is degradation. Degradation means to remove the water content from alcohol. So these slides shows the biogenicity of bioethanol fermentation. Here the substrate is sucrose. With the help of some enzymes, that enzymes are produced by some microbes, that is a yeast. With the help of these enzymes, you can easily convert these glucose into fructose, finally ethanol. This table shows the advantages of bioethanol, as well as this bioethanol is renewable, burning more clearly when compared to fossil fuels like petrol, kerosene, and diesel, and also it reduces the greenhouse gases emission. Biofuels are biodiesel. This biodiesel produced from some vegetable oils, animal fats, and some marine algae by using trans esterification methods. This trans-esterification means exchange of organic group of ester with organic group of alcohol. This is the methods of biodiesel production flowchart. Here the vegetable oils and animal fats are converted into biodiesels by trans-esterification methods. This table shows the various factors like temperature, reaction time and catalyst of trans-esterification methods of various substrate into biodiesel. This biodiesel is used for railway industries, aircraft industries, heating purpose in homes, cleaning of oil spills in aquatic systems, and generators and also automobile engines. The another famous biofuel is biogas. The biogas is nothing but a complex mixture of some gases like methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, nitrogen, and hydrogen sulfide, even oxygens. It is obtained from how manure, horse dung, vegetable waste, even human excretes, agricultural waste, and so on. So, through anaerobic microbial degradation methods. That anaerobic microbial degradation methods are two types. One is mesophilic and another one is thermophilic. If we can produce this biogas in the temperature ranges between 25 to 38 degrees Celsius, that type of microbial degradation is mesophilic. Whereas in the temperatures ranges between 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, that type of biodegradation is called thermophilic. This is the biogas plant where we have to produce this biogas. The biogas plant consists of three major parts like fermenter or digester. That fermenter or digester made below the ground level like septic tank. The inlet and outlet tanks are made at the ground level, and the last one is a collecting point. The inlet and outlet tanks are connected the digester through pipelines. Through the inlet tank we can input the cow dungs, human excretes, are also horse dung with waters, and we can collect these solid waste through this outlet tank. That solid waste are used as a manure. With the help of this collecting point we can collect the biogas. These biogas productions involve three major steps like hydrolysis, acidogenesis and methanogenesis. Both the acidogenesis and methanogenesis are the process which is happened with the help of some microbes. The microbes like Methanococcus, Methanosarcina, Methanobacterium are involved in both methanogenesis and acidogenesis. The advantages of biogas is to reduce air and water pollutions, to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases and sustainable energy productions. The uses of this biogas is cooking and lighting purposes in our houses, and also it is used for fuel for some automobile engines like motorcycle, buses, cars, and so on. So finally, by using these biofuels we have to protect our environment from pollutions and also generate some income from biomass. If you have any clarification, we have discussed that clarification in our discussion forum. Use these biofuels and protect our earth. We will meet another lecture class tomorrow. Thank you.